So these guys over here have a lot that need to be built, but I think they can handle it. We have logs coming in. Our drought is almost done and our water source is awfully low. What is going on, my noobs and noobettes, and welcome back to Timberborn Let's Play. I have done some off-screen building, if you cannot tell, and if you have not seen my previous videos, go ahead and check that out on the channel, Timberborn Let's Play. I will have cards and screen cards for you guys to click on so you guys can go straight to that playlist. I think we are in probably episode 10 or something like that, I think. But I have expanded my farmlands, which we are now holding a crap ton of food or potatoes. I have extended my water plant side and industry side a bit. We are now holding water, but this guy is struggling just a bit, so I may have to expand that. And we do have our log side working. Now, I have one of the engines running. This engine is so log hungry. So what I have decided to do, by the way, we are at 6 of the 8 that we need. So 2 more of those and we will be done with this map. But what I have decided to do is create 2 more districts. I have not fully created them. I just put down the district center right now. And we are going to do that to try to solve some of our problems. That way this guy won't be getting hurt so much, and the amount of food that we are making over here will have somewhere to go, because we are probably getting ready to we're getting ready to fill up our farm district with grilled potatoes. So we are going to create a district here, and this is going to be industry, the ones who create our planks, create our gears, create our metal blocks, create paper, all that good jazz. And what we're going to do down here is we are going to create our log industry, since they have all this good lumber here already. And I will put more here. I will probably block the water about here so this can rise up like I want it to. Probably create a bridge so we can get to these as well. Water looks like it would run over about here. We're refeeding this water, so this water continues to flow. This finally filled up, which then is going to rise and maybe possibly flood over. So all of that said, I'm going to start with the lumber side first, because they will require less. So let's do a bridge. I think 3x1 is one we need. Does it need to go on? This will be the first time I've ever used a bridge. So, okay, so that's in the way. And our bridge needs to be high. Lovely. So it looks like I probably will need to, and I'm gonna destroy that pathway, create a small walkway, and then our bridge gate will be here. And then we will extend this path this way, back that up a bit. Create that there. That would be perfect if it was facing the other way. What we will do is we'll put housing right there. Can this fit? No, absolutely not. It cannot. That can't either. But that can house 16 beavers. And we're going to need one of these guys, which it looks like we need to create. Now that district is hurting for logs at the moment, so it may be a while before this gets built. And let's create, what am I thinking? Lumberjack flag. That's what it. Thought I had space there. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we'll clear that out, clear that out. Again, like I said, it'll probably be a while before this gets built. It is what it is. We're going to create, I think we can get our forester up here, and hopefully, which I don't think is going to happen, the large water tank over here. So it's going to need 3x2, I think. Boom, boom. That can go up there like that. What we also need to create is a small warehouse, which I'm taking up a lot of the space that I wanted to use, but that's okay. We can expand down here. We are in a drought. Ooh. The last drought, this water source got pretty low. I will tell you that. It got pretty low. I wasn't 100% sure if it was gonna last. Okay, let's see. Nobody's dying from hunger. Nobody's dying from thirst. So we are good there. How much food? Not much. I think we're running off of berries almost in this area. This side has a stupid, ridiculous amount of potatoes. So what we're going to do is we're going to create another distribution center, which is going to go right in this corner. And when they build that, it will deliver more food here. Thinking we're going to end up needing more water pumps because those pumps, look, they are struggling. That's on its way. This has plants. Okay, so the lumber side of things, well, actually, now that we're here, what we can do is we could do our floodgates, which I'm thinking I want them that. Obviously, they can't build that far out. So, what do we want? A double? And they will need a path coming down here just so they can build that stuff. They have started on it, but wait, what do they need again? They need logs and planks. Okay, I need them to, oh sweet, they did it. Add a route here and grilled potatoes. They're running pretty low on food. It's survivable. It's survivable. Another thing you need in order for you to receive all these goodies is going to be a receiving post. And you're also going to need, every time I come back over here, I see something else I need to put together. But all right, so this forester, I don't know how much of that the forester will be able to get, but we'll see once it's built. Okay, we got a couple days left. So these guys, what will they need? They're going to need a better water source than what we have, and you're going to also need a small warehouse. You already have log storage, and what you will need is housing. Now, I don't think the current district can reach here to build this. They can. Okay, so we may let them build it for us and then close it off so that they can run it. You're also going to need a drop off spot, which is going to be right next to your water. Put it over here and back in the cut so that way we can use all this space. What do I have in here? What are you guys? Can we get rid of all that? All right, looking good. Now I replaced some of the trees over here. Maple, which takes 24 days to grow but gives us 8 versus the 12 that gives us 2. And that is actually what I'm going to put over here once I have this side taken care of. But like I said, yep, we are 2 away. I could put some more shrubs down, get some more campfires going, and we would be able to finish up. I've got rid of the farmland that was here because we have food coming in. I'm gonna leave this open because I believe, well, I was gonna put the paper industry down here, but now paper can go up here, or even up here. So maybe what I will do is I will utilize this space to make some campfire spots. We will delete that one, put that there. I really can't put a rooftop terrace in there. Now, like I said, our goal is to get 8. All right, so we have 6. Now, if I can manage to put in either one of these other spots, that's fine. We just need a combination of 8. That's all we really need. Water source is getting low again. Crazy how that worked. Now, this guy supplied phenomenal power when we had logs. I mean, phenomenal. We don't have logs anymore. I think I'm gonna pause that. So planks, I think you need planks, don't you? Yeah. So planks can actually go where they need to go versus going on that. Will dry out in 10 days. So as soon as this we're gonna add a route here for grilled potatoes, and we're gonna add a route here for grilled potatoes. I don't know if that one trading post can handle it, but we will see. And the only other thing that this side needs is going to be the distribution points. All right, so these guys over here have a lot that need to be built, but I think they can handle it. We have logs coming in. Our drought is almost done, and our water source is awfully low, but looks like we have plenty in the reserve, so that's not a big deal. Everybody needs water. Everybody needs water. And we will cut this off here and make that the gate. but we need a lot of this stuff pre-built first. So looks like this district can build all that stuff for us, so we will utilize that. We just need this. We need to bridge up first. That's what we need up first. Things that are using logs. We're gonna pause that, which should help with the power supply. Guy only has 5 logs. 5 logs, I tell you. That's ready to come down. With the maple, hopefully we should start to be able to hold our lumber a little bit better. District 2 has 6 unemployed beavers. I would send them here, but the problem is they would die almost instantly because I don't have any food yet and I don't have any water yet. Add route here, water. They're not gonna need much. I understand I'm missing some stuff I need to send up here as well, but this district right now is already being sourced by District 2, which I'm gonna rename as the Water District, because once I cut that off, they'll be strictly doing the water and this lumber here, and I'll focus on them doing water. We're almost done with this metal, but we're not using this metal for much. Okay, this network is fine with current power supply. I just need this bridge to be made. That's all I need is the bridge. I think I'm going to pause the gear shop. You're missing logs is what you need. Hopefully we're not putting any logs in there. We are not. All this stuff over here requires logs. I mean, like everything requires logs. I'm gonna make this bridge a high priority. The water came back. So with this being full, this is gonna start to rise more and more and more. Now I don't know if it will eventually flood over into the water source that we'll be using by the time we finish this map, but it has the potential because it no longer needs to grow this way. It's just rising now. How are you guys doing? You guys are short on you guys are short on planks because we can't deliver planks to you. Potato wise, you guys are great. We're hurting for berries now, so what I could do, I can get rid of these wild berries and plant actual berries that we will maintain, which should be better. Those are just so our breeding pods can keep breeding because they're missing berries. These guys are missing berries too. All right, we have planks finally rolling in. We still don't have enough lumber though, so that's the biggest problem. Now these trees are ready to go. They can start cutting these guys down. So are these, which should be in range for you guys. Now these guys have to travel very far to get water, so let's see if we could put a small water tank right here. We can if we get rid of those two. Don't like the fact that I have to get rid of these trees, especially when we're hurting so much trees right now, but I think it will be okay, especially since I have a district coming that's gonna do nothing but focus on creating lumber, nothing but lumber. It would be nice if that would turn off when nobody's using it, or when the district's not open. That would be super nice. They have none of this stuff is being built yet, which is understandable. Farm is getting water, lumber is gonna get water, and we need to send water to Maker. You guys aren't sending anything. Oh no, it's sending potatoes to water and berries to water. And what are you doing? You're sending potatoes. Oh, okay, they're doing the same. Are they doing the same thing? Okay, they're sending potatoes to water. Oh, I see why, because it's still connected to the water. Why are they so thirsty? Plenty of water up here. Plenty of water, my guys. Man, those pumps are struggling. They're struggling so hard. These trees are ready to be cut. Man, I think they're cutting them. It looks like they're cutting them. I may need to just maybe put another lumberjack here. Because if he's going to be coming down here cutting these trees up, these are going to grow like crazy. See, they're already growing back. I mean, heck, that's good. We need the lumber, so I don't think I have anything being built here, which is good. So we're not utilizing any of that lumber. I think what needs to happen as well for our distribution, we are going to set logs as a 100 low. So that way logs stay in this district before they get shipped out. As well as for water, I should probably do the same thing. Water will do a 200 low. And I don't think I need to do that for this guy because obviously they're making so much food. It's It's ridiculous. All right, cool. So we have our 2 districts up. Next episode, we will have the 2 districts done and running properly, and then we will focus strictly on those last 2 that we need, and we will be done with the Terrence map. I'll be so happy to get off of it. I will tell you guys this. From the beginning of this to now, I would not have thought I would have made it this far on this map.
Thank you guys for staying tuned into the Noob Network. If you guys have made it this far in the episode, go ahead and hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button so you guys can stay up to date with all of my latest content. Go ahead and check out the video up above, which will be the network's most popular video, and go ahead and check out the video to your right, which will be the next episode in this series. I'll catch you guys in the next one.